Hey girls, it's Corey. I wanted to take some time to make this short video for you to go through the packet and help you get started as far as what all the materials are included in your Core to Force package. So I'm super excited to launch this 30-day group with you girls. Our group will actually end up being about 35 days because we'll have some prep from starting today up until Monday, and then we actually kick the group off on Monday. So I'm super excited for that, and to get started with you girls and to do this MMA style workout program. We don't need any equipment, and we're just going to use our body weight to do the program. So without further ado, when you get your challenge package, you're going to get your little portion control containers, which I will make another video and go a little bit more into detail about these, but you're going to have these little guys, so make sure you have these so that you can measure and keep your portions correct throughout the challenge to help you maximize your results. You are going to get a bonus Core to Force workout program, and then you have your actual program. So when you open this up, you're going to have all of your DVDs. Let's see if I can open this. So you have all of your DVDs there. And then in this little pocket, you'll have a few different things. So the first thing is going to be your actual calendar. So this is actually telling you what workout you're doing on each day and gives you a little spot so that you can check them off as you go along. So you can see that we have MMA speed on day 1, dynamic strength on day 2, so on and so forth, and then you have an active recovery on day 7. So that is, and there's actually a little bit of a challenge, a couple different challenges on the back side, but we're going to start with this first 30-day calendar in the group, okay? You're going to get a little pamphlet about us as me as your coach, and then also about taking down your information. So doing your before pictures along with your before weight and your before measurements. I will go into a little bit more detail about that, but you guys, that is definitely something that you want to do. And something I'm going to require for this group because 1, you earn a free t-shirt at the end of this program, and 2, you can be entered in to win $500 just for sharing your results. So that's super exciting. You're going to get a little pamphlet on Shakeology. You're going to get the quick start guide for the Core to Force. And then this is the most important thing here is your eating plan. So really dialing in your nutrition and learning about your nutrition. And really what's most important in here is learning what calorie intake you're going to fall into. So you just simply turn to page 1, follow the instructions here. For most of us, we are working on losing weight and really toning up. So you'll go ahead and do the 750 calorie deficit. If you don't really want to lose weight and you just want to really work on shaping and toning your muscles, then you would not do the 750 calorie deficit. The other thing, okay, so then once you calculate your calorie intake, you'll see if you're going to be on plan A, plan B, plan C, or plan D. And then when you turn to the next page, you'll actually see how many of each container you get. So plan A will get 3 greens, 2 purples, 4 reds, 2 yellows, 1 blue, 1 orange, and 2 teaspoons per day. Okay, again, I will go into that a little bit further in detail, but that gives you an idea of what your baseline is. Then, this is something that's new. So for those of you girls who have done the 21-day fix or used portion fix before, this program is a little bit different because week 1, you're going to follow the meal plan just as it says here, okay? But then on this page, you'll see on week 2, you're going to eat an extra purple, so an extra fruit every day for week number 2. Then on week number 3, you're going to keep adding the extra fruit every day, and then you're going to eat 2 additional blues, which are 2 additional healthy fats for the day. So that will be for that entire week. Then on week 4, you're actually going to return back to the original. So what we did in week 1 and just following these containers here and dropping off the extras. So That's a little bit different. Then there's also some really great, they actually break down what the containers are, which I will do for you as well. But there's some really good recipes and some ideas for different meals and things like that in this booklet. So you definitely want to check that out and really dive into that. So, excuse me. The last thing that I wanted to kind of talk about is you're also going to receive either the Shakeology or the Performance Stack. So some of you have done the Shakeology, so you will get a bag like this, or maybe you got the little packets. This is my favorite, you guys. This one's cafe latte, which is really good, but chocolate, I have to have this every single day. It helps reduce my cravings. It helps me to feel more satisfied throughout the day, and it really helps to give me energy as well. So inside your packet as well, you're going to get some information about Shakeology here, and then you're also going to get a few recipes. So the key to this, you guys, is finding a recipe that works really well for you. My personal favorite is about 10 ounces of water, half of a frozen banana. So I peel bananas and break them in half and throw them in a freezer baggie, throw them in the freezer. A handful of spinach, 2 teaspoons of organic natural creamy peanut butter, and a scoop of Shakeology, and blending that up. So I definitely recommend doing a blender. I personally like to drink it with just a shaker cup now, but when you're just getting started, there's a lot of superfoods in Shakeology that your palate is not used to, especially if you're used to eating more convenient choices in foods. So there can be a little bit of an adjustment. If you're one of those people who isn't real sure about the taste, or you maybe haven't found a recipe that you're crazy about and it's really good and it's something you look forward to, be sure to comment below or message me directly. I'll be checking in with you, but we need to make sure that we find a recipe for you so that your body is getting that optimal nutrition through these next 30 days. If you got the Performance Stack, I get the Orange Recover, and then the Lemon Energize. So this is going to be your pre-workout, and this is your post-workout to help with muscle recovery. This gives you energy, that's why it's energized. And this gives you muscle recovery so that you don't have that muscle soreness and you get that strength back in your muscles as your muscles are breaking down from the workout, okay? And the last thing that I forgot to say is you will get a shaker cup. This is awesome, but like I said, I don't encourage you right off the bat shaking your Shakeology up with just water in the shaker cup, because you're probably not going to be really crazy about it at first doing it like that. So I'm really excited to start on Monday. If you have any questions, please comment them below, and look forward to the next couple days. We're going to be doing our meal prep and getting to know the containers and how to get comfortable with them to create successful meal plans, because 80% of this, you guys, is nutrition. So we really want to work on creating more balance. We don't have to be perfect, but creating more balance in our nutrition. So I'm really excited to have you all in this launch group. Like I said, if you have any questions, comment them below, and I will be happy to answer. Thanks so much.